Did you know that trading, this is the easiest way of making money that people always try to complicate? Welcome back everybody to our channel. This is Moses Lamini. I am your expert here at Moneyfest World School, and I have something very interesting for you. Most of you have been always asking me, Mr. Moses, what does it take to become a successful trader? What should I do to set myself on a path that is going to save me time, effort, and even money? Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to share with you today what you need to make you a successful trader. And if you listen to me, I repeat, if you listen to me carefully today, you are going to save yourself years of trial and error, and within a month or two, you can easily become successful in trading. If you like this video, you know what to do. Leave a like, comment, let us know what you would like to hear else. And if you're ready, let's get started. Now, what makes a successful trader? One thing you should know is simple. What can turn you into a successful trader does not rely on your age, on which kind of person you are, or it doesn't even rely on whether you're a man or a woman. Which country are you from? No. There are a few simple things that you can get. Trading is a skill that you can learn, practice every single day. So let me give you a few things that you will need to start from. And if you follow them, you will thank me one day. Step number one, before you start trading, I want you to learn what we call a graph. Hey, I know by this time you probably know that any person who wants to trade financial markets should learn how to analyze graphs. Hey, this is called technical analysis. Technical analysis is a skill, an art of seeing order in what looks like chaos on the graphs. And can I tell you that what may seem like chaos to you, you see a graph going up and down like this, you may think, wow, this is very orderly, right? There is a lot of order to it. It's not chaotic. And when you learn to see that order, the rest is going to be history. How can you do that? By mastering using indicators, using trend lines, support and resistance levels. You don't need anything else. You don't need anything else in trading. I know some of you complicate things, eh? Many of you, you study ICT, you study order blocks, here, mitigation blocks. Let me tell you, all those things, you are complicating your life. Just trend lines, master them. Support and resistance levels, master them. And when I say master them, really work with them. And you're done. That is number one. Number two, before you master trading, know what market you want to trade. Here we talk about the crypto markets. So, before you come into the crypto markets, ask yourself, what is crypto? If you can't answer that question, then what are you doing here? Think about it. First answer that question, what is crypto? If you can answer it, good, we are good to go. Now if you can answer that question, the other question you should ask yourself, what does crypto rely on? What is it made up of? And this doesn't only regard to crypto, even if you're trading any other markets. Okay? Learn what moves the crypto markets, the fundamentals. We call this fundamental analysis. Okay? A coin, learn about the company that made it. Learn about the people around it. How many systems are there working? What news events can move it? Did you know Donald Trump can really try to sneeze and the markets move? If you didn't, learn it from me. So number two is fundamental analysis. Number three, that is going to be trade management. Now you have learned how to find a trade, good. Now that you have learned to know which market to trade and why, good. The question is, how should you trade? Many people, and I hope you are listening, many people skip this point. Trade management. When you are in a trade, how are you going to behave? If you see profits, are you going to add on to profits? How many trades can you add on to profits? If you place one trade and you're buying in an uptrend, should you add on a trade or should you get out? Listen to me and take this from me. From my several years of experience, I have learned one thing. Never add on a trade that is in a negative. The less the loss, the better. Number two, when you are scaling into a trade, make sure the trade you are scaling into has already moved significantly into profits. Okay? Number three, never forget to take profits. Define how much money do you want to make today. You've come to trade today, you want to make $100. You've made $100. What are you still doing here? Get out of the market. Come back tomorrow. Simple. Because if you stay, I won't mention what will happen, but you know, right? So please take out greed, take what you can, and disappear. That is number three. Number four. Number four is similar, and many of you confuse it with number three. That is called risk management. Trade management is different from risk management. What is risk management? Here, now that you've seen, okay, how do I place a trade? That was number one. Why should I buy a certain coin? That was number two. Okay, now how do I enter and get out a trade? That was number three. Number four, how much money should you put on a trade? If you have not defined how much money you are going to put on a trade, there is nothing you're doing in the market. Don't even dare to place a trade. But it's not difficult. Follow the standard rules. Use between 2 to 5%. You have $100, right? You want to start trading. If you have 100, that means each trade should have how much? Between $2 to $5. Easy. And stick to it. Never go against it. Whenever you feel something is telling you, this is a good trade, you know, I can make $1 million, billion, slap your head once and wake up, or even pinch yourself and snap yourself back to reality and stick to those rules. 2 to 5%. That way, you are going to have discipline. No matter what kind of market, no matter what news comes out, even if Donald Trump comes and says, hey, you are always going to stay profitable in the market. These things I'm sharing with you, I know there are not many people who are going to tell you the truth, but why not? They are not supposed to be secrets. So what is the last thing that you need to master and become successful? Now this one, most of you have heard about it. The question is, do you really understand what it means? Rule number 5, psychology. Psychology is simple. Many of you, when you hear trading psychology, you think you have to go to one guru, do some meditation. No. This means master yourself. Know what kind of trader you want to be. Do I want to be a short-term trader? Do I want to be a scalper? A scalper is one who gets in and out of a market very fast, several times in a day. Or do you want to take off some time and trade maybe once or 3 times a week? You hold a trade, you close it next day, maybe the next 2 weeks. Determine what kind of trader you want to be. If you want to do quick, the kind of psychology you need there is different. And learn to master yourself. When you master your emotions, when you can place a trade and close it and go and do other things, know one thing, you have made it. But when you place a trade and you can't sleep, when you place a trade and you can't even concentrate on doing something else, The question is, why are you in that market at all? You need to first master yourself. If you have placed a trade, and every single step you are taking, let's say you're going to the market to buy yam, to buy beans, the car may even hit you because you are still thinking of how much you have put on the trade. My dear, that means you have already gone against the previous rules. Trade management, risk management. You either put so much on one trade that you can't even breathe, or you entered so many trades at the same time that you are scared. What if it goes against me? Or you didn't enter the right time. Rule number 1, analysis. Or you entered the wrong time. Fundamental analysis. News is coming out in 30 minutes and you are going to trade right now. Why don't you first wait for the news to come out? Let those who are fast go into the market and do their stuff, and you come into a calm, well-structured market 30 minutes later. Give yourself a peace of mind. These things I've said, I know most of you are going to say, Mr. Moses, how can I master all this? Very simple. Did you know that you can master all this in 1 month maximum? Minimum 2 weeks to get all the theory, put on some practice, continue practicing, and I have students who have already started seeing steady results by following these few rules. Now that you know the 5 things that you need to become a successful trader, the question is, what are you going to do about it? Are you going to leave all this here? If you are going to do something about it, I have a starting point for you. There is a link right below this video. Click it, you are going to land into my free Telegram channel where you're going to get free crypto analysis and trades that you can use as a jump starter to start your crypto career. So let me see you there in our free Telegram channel. And of course, if you've liked the video, do one thing, subscribe, like, and come back for more sweet videos like this.